Welcome to Biblical Facts, where we delve into the profound depths of biblical facts and stories. Today, we embark on a journey through the very beginning of time, as described in the sacred texts of the Bible. In the beginning, there was nothing but the vast emptiness. Darkness enveloped the formless void, and the Spirit of God hovered over the waters, poised to unleash the divine act of creation. With a command that echoed through the nothingness, "Let there be light," the universe was bathed in radiance, separating day from night. As we continue, we'll witness the unfolding of the universe's fabric, with skies stretching wide across the cosmos, and waters below cleaving to reveal dry land. Verdant vegetation sprouted at God's behest, adorning the earth with an array of colors and life. The celestial bodies were then set upon the heavens, the sun to rule the day, and the moon to rule the night, accompanied by a myriad of stars. These luminaries not only brought light, but also became the markers of time and seasons, a celestial clockwork of divine design. The seas teemed with creatures, and the skies were filled with birds of every kind, as God's creative word brought forth life in abundance. The land, too, did not remain silent, as it became home to creatures both great and small, each a masterpiece of the Creator's will. And then, the pinnacle of God's creation, humanity. Fashioned in the very image of the Creator, man and woman were entrusted with the stewardship of this wondrous creation, to live, to love, and to share in the divine narrative. But this story is not just about the past. It's about our present and our future. It's about understanding our place in this grand design and the responsibilities that come with it. It's about connecting with the essence of all creation, which was considered very good in the eyes of the Creator. So join us as we explore these ancient texts, uncovering the truths that have shaped our world and continue to influence our lives. From the Garden of Eden to the farthest reaches of the universe, we'll discover the biblical account of creation and the enduring message it holds for us today. And then, in the divine narrative, came the creation of humanity's ancestors, Adam and Eve. Crafted from the dust of the ground, Adam was the first to behold the splendor of Eden, a paradise where all was provided. God breathed life into him, and he became a living soul, a being with the divine spark. Eve was fashioned from Adam's rib, not from his head to rule over him, nor from his feet to be trampled by him, but from his side to be equal, under his arm to be protected, and near his heart her to be loved. Together, they lived in harmony with creation, tending to the garden and all its inhabitants. In this utopia, they were free to eat from any tree save one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. It was a command that held the balance of innocence and the potential for transgression. And within this paradise slithered a serpent, cunning and beguiling, who tempted Eve with the forbidden fruit. She even shared it with Adam, an act of disobedience that would change the course of humanity. With a single bite, their eyes were open to knowledge and the stark nakedness of their reality. They sewed fig leaves together, crafting the first garments out of a newfound sense of shame. This pivotal moment marked the end of innocence and the beginning of a more complex human journey. God, in his omniscience, sought them out, not because he did not know where they were, but to give them a chance to confess. Instead, they hid, and when questioned, they pointed fingers. Adam blamed Eve, and Eve blamed the serpent. This marked the first shirking of responsibility, a trait all too familiar in human history. The consequences of their actions were profound. The serpent was cursed to crawl on its belly, and enmity was placed between it and the woman's offspring. Eve would bear children in pain, and her relationship with Adam would become one of complexity and struggle. Adam was tasked to toil the earth, which would bring forth thorns and thistles, making survival a laborious endeavor. Yet, even as they faced these repercussions, God showed mercy. He made garments of skins for Adam and Eve, a sign of his provision for him even in punishment. They were sent forth from Eden to live, to grow, and to set in motion the story of us all. As we reflect on this tale, we find not just a story of fall and failure, but also one of hope and redemption. It's a narrative that speaks to our own flaws and the grace that covers them. It's a reminder that while we may stumble, there is a path to restoration and a call to a higher purpose. Remember to share, and subscribe for more insights into the biblical narratives that have transcended time to inspire and guide generations. This is Biblical Facts, where history and faith converge.